select the plane which is at the center of this component, mirror the feature, and this way your mirror gets generated over here. So hello guys and welcome back to our channel Simple Random Knowledge. In today's video we are going to see the design and assembly of universal coupling. It is also called as universal joint. I have made a video on SolidWorks tutorial. If you have not watched that video, I will post the link in I button. So stay tuned and let's start with today's video. So guys, after selecting the new part, this kind of interface will be open in front of you. So on your screen you can see the drawing of universal joint. So start with the first component, that is a fork. So select the top plane, normal to, go to sketch option, go to center rectangle, draw the rectangle, go to smart dimension, give this dimensions as 57 mm, give this dimensions as 88 mm. Now go to features option, extrude boss and extrude it up to 10 mm. Click on OK. Now go to this surface, normal to, go to sketch option, draw two circles on this surface, give the smart dimensions to this circle, the bigger circle as 55 mm and smaller circle as 30 mm diameter. Click on OK. Now you can see the slot which is for the key. So for making that slot, go to the corner rectangle, draw the corner rectangle on this smaller circle, give the smart dimensions as 3 mm from all the sides. Now select this line and this line, give the relation as equal to. Now go to the extend entities which is below the trim entities option, extend this line up to the circle. Now go to trim entities, trim this part and click on OK. Now go to mirror entities, mirror these two lines about this center line. Click on OK. Now go to trim entities option again, trim these two parts, click on OK. Go to features option, extrude boss and extrude boss this up to 38 mm. Click on OK. So now we have to draw the flanges. Now go to the side, normal to, go to sketch option, draw two circles about some distance from the origin. Go to smart dimensions, give the bigger circle diameter as 30 mm and smaller circle diameter as 16 mm and the distance between the center of circle and this edge as 18 mm. Now draw two lines which are tangent to this circle. Now to make this line as tangent, select this line and the outer circle and give the relation as tangent. Similarly with this line and the circle and give the relation as tangent. Now make this center and origin as vertical. Now go to trim option, trim this part, click on OK, go to features option, extrude boss, flip the direction and extrude up to 16 mm. Click on OK. Now we have to mirror this body to other side. Go to mirror option, select the plane which is at the center of this component, mirror the feature, click on OK and this way your mirror gets generated over here. Now save this file as fork and move to next component as center block. Now for making the center block, go to top plane, normal to, draw two circles, give the dimensions, the bigger circle as 30 mm and the smaller circle as 16 mm diameter. Now go to features option, extrude boss from the mid plane and extrude up to 56 mm. Click on OK. Now select the right plane, normal to, go to sketch option, draw two circles at some distance from the origin. Go to smart dimensions, give the bigger circle diameter as 30 mm, smaller circle diameter as 16 mm and distance between the center to origin as 24 mm. Click on OK. Go to features option, extrude boss, extrude from mid plane up to 56 mm. Now at last we have to give the fillet between these two joints. Give the fillet of 5 mm diameter and click on OK. This way your center block gets completed. Save this file and move to the next part, that is the pin. Now as you can see, the pin is circular in the shape, so we will revolve boss it. So click on the front plane, normal to, go to sketch, draw the center line from the origin, draw the normal line, give the outline to the pin. Now give the smart dimensions to it, this as 8 mm, this as 10 mm, this line as 100 mm and the top radius as 12.5 mm and go to features option, revolve boss and this way your pin gets generated. Now you can see there is a hole at the bottom of the pin. So for making that hole, go to right plane, normal to, go to sketch option, select the circle, draw the circle at some distance from the origin, give the diameter to this circle as 3 mm and the distance from the center to this origin as 6 mm. Now select the center of the circle and origin and give the relation as vertical. Now go to features option, extrude cut and select through all both. This way your pin get completed. Now move to the next part, that is the collar. So for making the collar, select the top plane, normal to, go to sketch option, draw two circles, go to smart dimensions, give the bigger circle diameter as 25 mm and smaller circle diameter as 16 mm. Now go to features option, extrude boss up to 12 mm. Now you can see there is a hole in the collar. So select the right plane, normal to, go to sketch option, draw the circle above the origin, give the diameter as 3 mm and distance from the origin as 6 mm. Click on OK. Now select the origin and center of the circle and give the relation as vertical. Now go to features option, extrude cut and select here through all both. So this way your collar is generated. Now save this file as a collar and move to the next part as small pin. Now for making the small pin, go to top plane, normal to, go to sketch, draw the circle of 3 mm diameter and extrude it up to 27 mm from the mid plane. So this way your small pin gets completed. Now save this file and move to the assembly part. So for making the assembly, click on the new option, click on the assembly and then OK. Now browse all your part from this option. Just fix this center block and place the other part at some distance. So now duplicate this 4 part, just press the Ctrl key and move this part to other side. Similar with this and similar with this too also. So now go to the mate option, select this internal diameter and this diameter, click on OK, click on this surface and this surface, click on OK, adjust this, then similar with this body also, internal diameter of fork and internal diameter of center block and this surface and outside surface of center block and then click on OK, adjust it. Now click on this pin, outer diameter and internal diameter of center block, click on OK, select this surface and the below surface of the fork, outside surface of the fork, click on OK. Now similar with this pin, select the outer surface of this pin, internal surface of this fork, click on OK. Now select this surface and this surface of pin, then click on OK. Now select the collar internal surface and outside surface of pin, click on OK. Now select this internal diameter and this slot and click on OK. Now similar with this collar also, the internal diameter of this collar and outside diameter of this pin, click on OK. Now select this slot, internal diameter and the internal diameter of this slot, click on OK. Now at last with this small pin also, click the outer surface of this small pin and internal surface of this pin, click on OK. Now select the upper surface of this small pin and outside surface of this collar and flip it and click on OK. Now select this outer surface of this pin and inside surface of this collar. Select this outer surface of this small pin, inside surface of this collar, click on OK. Now select this top surface of pin and outside surface of this collar. Now click on flip option and then OK. Now exit to the mate option. So this way we have completed with the design and assembly of universal joint, which is called as universal coupling. So if you have liked this video, please hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon near it. If you have not watched my previous videos, I will post that link in I button. So stay safe and happy learning. Thank you.